The Adam Smith Awards Asia are recognised as the industry benchmark for best practice and innovation in corporate treasury. Throughout this dedicated series, we take a deep dive into each of the winning solutions of 2022 in conversation with the creators themselves.
Hi, I'm Sophie Jackson, Joint Publisher and Head of Strategic Content at the Treasury Today Group. Best Investing Solution. This category is extended this year to include short, medium and long-term investments that showcase how organisations have optimised and/or diversified their investment portfolio, particularly important in a low or negative interest rate environment. We look at how they've addressed the trade-off between yield, liquidity, cash preservation and counterparty risk, or perhaps considered ESG factors when investing.
So that leads me to announce the overall winner of our Best Investing Solution category, and that is InnoVen Capital. I'd like to invite Darren Chua, Group Director for Finance and Administration, to collect the award alongside banking partner UOB, represented by Glenn Su.
I'm Ying and from InnoVen Capital. I am the managing partner of the InnoVen Capital China Fund, and also I'm the CEO of InnoVen China. Actually, we feel very honored to be awarded as the overall winner of Best Investing Solution this year. And the reward is a great market recognition to my team in our cross-border investments into China ever since 2017. Since that, our InnoVen China team has completed more than 150 transactions or investments into China startups, and we have backed more than 80 top-tier startups in China. Going forward, after receiving Adam Smith Awards, we will continue closely work with our China onshore partners like UOB China to work out more efficient investing solutions for InnoVen Capital Group, for our shareholders as well for our investors. Why we did embark this winning project? Honestly, the main aim of this project is to diversify our investment channels for China investments. Since the dynamic market change for past few years, Chinese government has implemented more investment channels for overseas funds to do the investments, to enter into the startup ecosystem. We selected this pilot program, QFLP, in order to make the whole investment process more smoothly and with tax benefits and other investment convenience. InnoVen China is the first one that registered in Shanghai. Within this program, allow us to invest with our required investment structure, which is convertible bonds. Considering all these issues, we decided to apply for this program as well as to put it in the whole investment channels that we have done in China. The whole process started with selecting long-term partners like UOB China and like our legal counsels, etc. They helped us in access various local Chinese governments and departments, finance bureaus for the initiation of the whole project. In the whole process, we worked together with those partners, with the local governments, with the local SAFE and the local PBOC, etc., to establish the cross-border investment structure. We finished the feasibility research, investigation, and finally we launched the projects. And until now, we have done a lot of investments via this vehicle. I think the key learnings that we have is to get prepared as early as possible. After InnoVen entered into China markets in 2017, we have been long waiting for the new policies, the new structures that the Chinese government allows us to conduct the investments. So we have been in touch with the major local governments and finance bureau, etc., to study the possibility of more friendly and convenience investment procedure or investment structure. So as China release more and more favorable, attractive policies, we can be the first one to respond and to take the opportunity to embrace the policy refreshment and engage with our long-term partners to work out the solution.
And now it's time for a word from their partners.
Hi, my name is Adrian Ong, and I'm the Managing Director and Head of Group Cash Management Sales for the United Overseas Bank. We are delighted to be partnering with InnoVen Capital for this winning solution. InnoVen Capital was looking for the best way to structure a holistic investment vehicle to facilitate the entry and investments of funds raised overseas into the China market. Leveraging on UOB's experience with providing cross-border investment structures, we are able to provide advisory to the Qualified Foreign Limited Partnership Program, or QFLP for short, entailing comparisons of the different QFLP policies between the various Chinese cities to selecting the right QFLP CT according to InnoVen's requirements, as well as the end-to-end application process and implementation process. So this was important because we are able to meet InnoVen's stated objectives, and through this QFLP solution, InnoVen attained a favorable tax treatment under QFLP as compared to the traditional foreign direct investment model. Furthermore, there was a breakthrough in the QFLP investment scope into convertible bonds as well to increase the yield for the customer. UOB is delighted to utilize our market knowledge and full suite of solution capabilities in China in contributing to InnoVen's successful execution of this solution.
Next up, the highly commended award winner is Eicher Motors.
Hi, my name is Manav, Khurana, Director Account Management, and I manage Eicher Motors relationship. The project's main aim was that Eicher Motors was looking for access to cost-effective and competitive financing options, responsive to unique supplier requirements, especially post-COVID, as the pandemic had impacted the supply chain with many suppliers struggling to fund their working capital needs. We supported them by implementing a flagship early payment program. The program eliminated the need for suppliers to follow up and provide KYC documents manually. It also provided suppliers with the flexibility of just-in-time funding, with invoices of their choice and at the time of their need. Looking at the successful implementation of the program, Eicher Motors extended the program to its group company, VECV. The critical element of the solution was that Eicher Motors could optimize returns for the company above the average market return. In addition, the company strengthened overall supplier engagement by being partners in their supplier's growth journey. The program mechanics was secure for Eicher because it was paying suppliers which Eicher would have paid anyways later. Suppliers, on the other hand, could have access to early funds that helped them meet their working capital requirements and gear up for future growth, with the cost of funding considerably less than their banking partners.
A huge congratulations to all our Adam Smith Awards Asia 2022 winners. Thank you for listening to this episode of our dedicated Adam Smith Awards Asia podcast series, brought to you by the Treasury Today Group. More episodes will be coming soon, featuring other award-winning solutions. So please subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated wherever you get your podcasts from.